Hello everyone, welcome back to today's presentation. My name remains No Second Chance. Today we want to go more details into sales from the POS center. Let's go to full screen first. So when you come to full this interface that the waiter sees, all this while we have always made our sales starting from KOT, which is kitchen order ticket, also BOT. Now it does not mean that every item sold must come from kitchen or bar order ticket. That's BOT bar order ticket. Okay, so you might have that someone logged into the hotel and then had a function and things consumed are not coming from bar, or okay, let's assume that. So in that case you go directly to sales. For example, I've clicked on sales. So when I go to sales now, let's say the guest name is let's say surname is Okeke, and the first name, sorry, let me pick it from here. This space is not enough, so let me pick it from here. Okeke John. Okay, hit enter. Now that's the name of the guest. You select a table from where you are selling for him. This table, we are using this table. So the guest name default is Tasha, but let's use Patience. Okay, now looking at this now, we go to BLs. Let's say the person is drinking Life. Let's say the person takes 5 bottles. So we go to this edit, change the quantity to 5. Okay, so that is it. So now looking at this session, look at this session properly. You see the amount, the total amount is 10,000. 2 times 5, which is 10. Amount paid 0. He has not paid anything. Posted amount 0 because this nothing has been posted to the room. Tip, we did not activate tip. That tip will show here. So if the waitress gets a tip, they can pocket it or do whatever they want. Tax, we're not trying to talk about that, but you can exempt any tax if you want to exempt tax here. Now discount, we come down here. This the net amount the person is supposed to pay, you can see here is 10,000. Balance amount is 10,000 because he has not paid anything. Now if we discount in terms of percentage, let's say 10% in this case, you will see that 10% of 10,000 is 1,000. So the discount amount will be 1,000. The person will be required to pay 1,000 in this case. You can also manually put the amounts, assuming I say okay, I'm giving you 250 naira as discount. So in that case you click here and put 250 naira here. Let's say 250, 250 naira. If you enter, you see the amount now, the net amount is now 9,750 naira and the discount is 250 naira. Balance amount owing is this amount because the person has not made payment. You have not made this pay, the person, you have not received money from the person. So let's remove the discount and let's make it 0. Enter. So the whole thing goes back to this. So let's go to percentage discount. That's what I want to use. I want to use 5%. So 5% is okay. Let me use 10% instead of 5%. Let me use 10% instead of 5%. We use 10% here. So if you use 10%, you see the net amount is now 9,000 instead of paying the full 10,000. So the balance is this 9,000, and you can see here now that the discount is 10%, which is 1,000. So we go to payment, click on payment. The person is paying cash, we assume it to be so. So you click on add payment. We receive this amount, so we don't want to go into much detail. Okay, this is what you have now. We update it. So after updating this, you can close and it prompts you to save changes. You say yes. You can use sell and print also. So we see sell number 14. So when you now go to this sales transaction here, you will see BS14. John Okeke is the name of that guest. Okay, so when I click on it, you can now see that the discount is 1,000. The paid amount is 9,000, but the total amount of the goods or the drink consumed is 10,000. So that's what you see in this case. That's about going details. But let's also assume that you made a mistake, that the discount is 5% that you wanted. So let's take note of this 10%. We are going to change it to 5% quickly. So let's go to edit. So we come back to the discount. Instead of 10%, we cancel it and put 5%. Enter. In this case, I hope you are seeing the amount paid is 9,000. That is captured the amount paid. If it was something posted to the room, it would have captured it here. But the amount has been paid 9,000. But now that we have said, okay, there is a mistake, that the discount is 5% instead of 10%. Therefore, he is supposed to pay additional 500 naira. So that's why the net amount is showing us 9,005. And the balance, the person is expected to give us 500 naira more. So in that case, you go to payment and you see that 500,000 pending here hanging. So you click on add payment, click OK, pick that amount, update it, close it. If you click close, save changes, then that comes back to this point. You now see the discount has changed to 5% and the discount amount is 500 naira and the person has paid now 9,500 naira. So he has paid you fully. So this is more on explaining things, that scenarios that could come up in process of using the software. So once more, you can see that this is a very good software. I still recommend it for you, and I look forward to your questions, your comments, and I'll do my best to attend to them. Once more, we are calling on you to contact us for partnership in business, and it's a win-win situation. You gain by blocking loopholes from where people are stealing from you, and we also gain on our own side from this little change we get from your payments. So thank you, as I look forward to hearing from you. My name remains No Second Chance, as I hope to see you in the next video. Now I go back to exit full screen. Okay, thank you.